But I was actually working a college fair, and a P.E.O kind of called me over and was like, I'm going to tell you about a school made by women, for women, and about women. And I was just hooked.
My grandmother was a P.E.O, and she told me all about Cottey, all about campus, and P.E.O's involvement with campus.
I learned about Cottey because my 3 aunts and my grandma are P.E.Os.
As soon as I got onto campus, I absolutely loved it.
It was my Aunt Nancy from Chapter AB in Georgia who first told me about Cottey, and she was the one who really encouraged me to apply to Cottey.
It feels very intimate and familiar, and I felt comfortable instantly. I loved it.
This is definitely my school.
Students benefit from the academic environment that Cottey provides in so many different ways. One of the biggest ways that I see is that this personalized education where students really feel seen, it gives students an opportunity to really develop their voice and a sense of confidence. Our students walk in and walk out of Cottey in completely different ways. In those 4 years, they really change in a lot of wonderful, powerful ways. Additionally, because our class sizes are so small, they really get an opportunity to get to hear about different perspectives that are different from their own, different points of view, different theories, different ideas, not just from professors, but from their own classmates. And by having this opportunity to really connect and engage with these different perspectives and these different people, I think it creates an environment where learning is not just encouraged, but it's so much fun. Every single class has its own unique character because of the students, and I know that that's something that I really enjoy when I'm teaching my classes, and I know that students really enjoy that as well.
Favorite thing about Cottey is definitely the elementary education program. In the elementary education program, we really focus on the relational teacher, so we don't just focus on the content that you'll be teaching the students, but also those connections that you'll make with the students. And I really appreciate that information and how we go about that. It's very hands-on.
I was able to take more advanced classes at Cottey since it's a smaller school, whereas I know other universities I wouldn't have gotten that chance.
Cottey has set me up for success because of the small class sizes and the one-on-one that I get to have with my professors. We also get to do a lot of studies here on campus that we normally wouldn't be able to get to do at a bigger university. For example, last semester for one of my classes, we got to do a study on the part-set queuing effect.
Our professors are fantastic at one-on-one relationships with students. Dr. Fernando, the general chemistry professor, she's fantastic with working with people that had no high school chemistry experience at all. She's fantastic with working directly with students in her office and working through problems with them. We also have tutors that are accessible. So again, if you don't have a super strong background, we've got a great foundation laid out for you to get you up to that point and work you up to the point where you can do higher things like research.
One of my favorite things about Cottey Theater is that the professors invest so much within you and your individual interests. When I first came to Cottey, I shared with my professor that I really wanted to be a director, that was my biggest dream, and she promised me that my work would see Cottey's stage, and she kept that promise. I am now working on my second production to see Cottey's stage. We're doing a show called Bull in a China Shop by Brenna Turner. I was able to select the script and do the entire director process from casting now to the rehearsal process, and we will see it on the stage soon.
Leadership development is critical to the Cottey College mission. We are committed to developing our students to become learners, leaders, and citizens. By focusing on leadership, we empower our students to find their voices, to make impacts in their communities, their careers, and beyond.
Since freshman year on campus, I've grown tremendously, especially in my leadership capabilities, whether it be in the classroom or in my athletics team. Just being able to build relationships with people and get to know each other better, it's really helped me become a better leader, definitely since my freshman year.
After Cottey, it is my goal to go to grad school. My ultimate career goal would be to maybe end up at a school like Cottey teaching theater. And I feel that Cottey Theater has really prepared me for going into the educational field and going going into grad school because I have learned just about everything that comes to this theater space, and I'm fully prepared to take this foundation that I've learned at Cottey and expand on it through grad school and my career.
An example of a program that supports students on their leadership journey is the Sarabets Institute Changemaker program. In this program, students travel and we learn about issues that are facing communities and organizations and individuals that meet those challenges. When we return to campus, students research an issue that they're passionate about. They write a program that addresses that issue. They write an internal grant proposal to fund their program, and then they facilitate their program. When they are finished with that, they present their experience to the college campus.
The Spirit Shop here has offered a lot of leadership opportunities for me to grow as a person in my confidence as well. Back then, I used to be very timid, not really going out of my way to meet new people. But after working here and even having my internship here, it's really given me a new perspective of how running a business works, how to communicate with people, and getting to actually connect with new people as well.
The relationships you build and the people you surround yourself is so important to help you be the best version of yourself, and that's the kind of people I like to be around at Cottey.
I also really enjoy Suite Life on campus. It's very apartment style and you really get to meet all the girls around you and have movie nights and cooking nights and dinners, and it's all just a blast.
My favorite thing about Cottey is the Suite Life living. Every night it just seems like a big sleepover with my friends, and we get to cook together. We're really bonding over all the downtime that we spend together. I can recall so many times that we'd had parties just in our living room, just chilling, late night, watching a movie, cooking dinner for each other. It's one of the best things that Cottey has to offer.
Being involved on Cottey's campus has really helped me find a sense of community, a sense of belonging. I'm involved in FCA, ASA, basketball, and the business program, and just being connected with people, it gives you the sense of home. You're far away from home at college, and so it really brings a sense of love, belonging, and it just helps you become the best version of yourself with the people you love.
I think Cottey is a great place, and everyone that ends up coming here, I feel like they're really passionate for the school, for the traditions and the experience. Cottey is a great place for those who want to be here. And to P.E.Os, I just say to as many girls as you can, because you can always change a life.
I came from a high school where I graduated with 700 people. I didn't know half of them as they were walking across the stage. And now I have seen or had a conversation with every single person that's going to be graduating. And just to know that even when I move on, I'll be supported by those people is just so special.
Everyone here is super welcoming. There was never a time where I felt like I didn't belong here. Everyone tries to make you feel included and tries to get you to be a part of all the activities that are going on here. And it's just a matter of you breaking out of your own shell and taking advantage of all these opportunities that are usually free of cost to you.
One advantage I see to Suite Living compared to our normal dorm life seen in colleges is the Suite Living space that we have and the interactions and relationships I get to build with my suite mates. When a traditional dorm room is seen, it's normally like a hallway with rooms coming off of it, and you don't really have the chance to interact with people as you do here.
One of the challenges I faced when trying to decide what college to go to was whether I'd be able to continue my love of sports and continue that journey, and being far away from home, and if that would really affect me. And Cottey made both of those things not even come close to a challenge for me. I get to play 2 sports here at Cottey, and it's an amazing experience being able to be part of 2 different teams that both welcome me and make me feel like a family. Whether it's on the football field or in the classroom or on the basketball court, they all make me feel welcome and loved. And being far away from home wasn't even on my mind. That first week felt really difficult because it was just that immediate loss of family, but I gained a whole new one coming to Cottey. It is girls from all over the world making you feel like you have a place and you're not just a number here at Cottey, you have a family.
There was a saying that I was told that you come to Cottey to meet your bridesmaids. I wasn't so convinced by this until I found out it was so much more than that. It started in the classroom, meeting my new friends, to moving into a suite together the next year, to the movie nights and late night walks and everything in between that kept me going and felt like I had a home here at Cottey.
I've been lucky enough to have my family supporting me throughout my journey here, but having an extra external source of support has been very fulfilling to me, honestly. And it wasn't until I got here that I was getting reached out to from local P.E.O chapters. And since then, I mean, we've just clicked. Those are my girls, and I'm hoping to get initiated soon.
The P.E.O Sisterhood has helped me immensely with the time that I've been at Cottey. Without their support, I would not be able to come to Cottey. They not only support me financially, but during the school year, I receive letters and motivational letters as well, which really help me out, especially when school gets hard.
So the P.E.O Sisterhood helped me come on my campus tour at Cottey, which helped me decide if I wanted to go to Cottey, seeing the campus. And then also I've just received endless support from the P.E.Os during my time at Cottey through scholarships, encouraging letters, and sweet gift packages.
To the P.E.Os that donate to our suite, we are seriously so grateful for you. Thank you so much for all of the gifts and the snacks and the little notes of encouragement you guys send us, because we really appreciate it here.
Just a really big thank you. I'm really appreciative for everything you guys send to us, all the letters and gift cards, sweets, and school supplies. It means a lot to us, and it really saves us a lot of trips of running out for essential things we need. And being from Alabama, I don't get to go home that often, so getting those letters around the holidays really makes me appreciate how people supporting me all around the U.S.
Looking back, there were so many colleges that I could have gone to, but there was only one that had the support of P.E.O behind it. You've been there through it all, supporting me, cheering me on, and making opportunities possible that I would have never known about. Thank you, P.E.O, for believing in me.